All been to these events, journalists getting a chance to rub shoulders with the stars and ask them some questions. Last night, though, with very little notice, organizers pulled the plug on Neeson's red carpet event without really saying why.
Gonna kill him.
The red carpet event for the premiere of Liam Neeson's latest movie, Cold Pursuit, put on ice. Overnight, the film played at its New York premiere, but the glitzy red carpet rollout canceled at the last minute with no explanation. It comes a day after the action star revealed in an interview with the online British paper The Independent he personally understood his character's thirst for revenge after an incident nearly 40 years ago when a close friend told him she'd been brutally raped.
My immediate reaction was, I asked, did she know who it was? No. What color were they? She said it was a black person.
Neeson described walking the streets with a billy club.
And I did it for maybe a week, hoping some black would come out of a pub and have a go at me about something, so that I could kill him.
The 66-year-old actor telling ABC News on Tuesday that he's not a racist.
If she'd have said an Irish, or a Scot, or a Brit, or a Lithuanian, I know I would have had the same effect.
But Neeson admitted that at the time he went out hunting for a black man.
There were some nights I went out deliberately into black areas in this city looking to be set upon so that I could unleash physical violence.
A sentiment he now says he's ashamed of.
And it really shocked me, this primal urge I had. It shocked me and it hurt me.
One of Neeson's Cold Pursuit co-stars, John Doman, telling NBC News he applauds Neeson's honesty.
Racism is pretty pervasive, and unless we talk about it and face it, we're never going to conquer it.
On Live with Kelly and Ryan, the star of the Taken movies.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Says the incident taught him a valuable lesson.
The need for dialogue, genuine dialogue between here and here, and between here and here and here, and here and here.
There's a lot to unpack with that story, Natalie. Some people are wondering how this controversy may affect the opening of the movie.
That remains to be seen. As of right now, though, the movie has rated 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. Meantime, despite Liam Neeson doing a full day of tough press yesterday, no word back from Lionsgate, the studio that produced Cold Pursuit, why they canceled last night's red carpet event.